Summer is here, and with summer come a lot of trips and a lot of exciting new prospects on the dating front. And Amir and I thought that it might be fun to hash out, what do you think about cool for the summer romances, summer hookups, summer flings? Are you pro it, for it? Do you think they're always fun? Do you think someone always gets heartbroken in the end? What is your experience with them? Amir, take it away.
Most of the time someone will get heartbroken.
Yeah.
You have so much time in the summer that it makes it magical.
What is it about falling for people in the summer too?
Because like I said, like you have all of this free time to do whatever you want. It's not just like you're during the rest of the year where it's like go to school, go home, go to school, go home.
I also think there's an identity thing that happens in the summer, and we have seen this before in such movies like Dirty Dancing and Grease, where over the summer you're not constrained to the sort of cliques or the groups or the style that maybe
you really discover yourself.
Yeah, that you grow, you evolve. I know that every summer in high school or even in college, something would change about me. I would discover something new about myself. I'm a little bit more free to learn and explore new things about me, and I've found that I'm very dull. But I think that, seriously, because I'm trying to think, what are these discoveries? It wasn't anything cool like I'm double jointed. It was always just something like, I prefer flannel, you know? Get away.
Double jointed.
Show them what you did with your thumb. He's double jointed. Awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Anyway, sorry to
have you ever had a summer romance?
Yeah, with my double joint.
That sounds like you just masturbated all summer. I hope you know that that's what that sounded like. Like that, you said that, cool for you.
It was one of the best relationships I've ever had. A whole summer, and then it was heartbreaking at the end.
Ew, go like, dude, get away from me.
Yeah, of course, I've had several summer flings.
Oh, you have? You've had several?
Yeah.
And did you always end up heartbroken or did you like them?
Heartbroken once, the rest of the time no, because they were really flingy.
Did you know from the beginning? Do you think that's important that if you're gonna have a summer fling, you should always just make sure that everyone knows?
No, I didn't know from the beginning. I don't think about that. Like you just go have fun and see where it goes. That's how I've always been about all my relationships.
I made the mistake once.
Be in the present.
Yeah, that's fair. I made the mistake once of trying to turn a summer fling into like a romance. Like I thought when we got back to school, it would work out.
You think you live in a movie.
I do, I really do. And it didn't work out very well in the end. She kind of broke my heart for a minute. And
but was it worth it?
I don't know. I think yeah, because it's nice. I think that getting your heart broken, even though it's awful to go through and you feel like no one has ever felt that pain before, you feel crushed. People have been there before, it is awful, but I think it's an important growing experience that we all learn from. So I would say that I'm grateful for it because I'm happy that I lived through it, but I wish someone had told me, leave this in the summer, you know?
Yeah, so I think they are worth it. You should go after it and you shouldn't think about what's gonna happen in the future too much. Just enjoy it in the present, but at the same time, don't be like Grace and try to turn it into like some romance.
Yeah, well, here's another thing I will say, is that I've also fallen for girls over the summer in like high school and stuff, and it never really amounted to much, but it was just sort of like a summer crush and that sort of like
that's always fun.
And I enjoy those. I look back on those way more fondly.
Yeah, those are the memories that stick. Like, oh, I remember that summer.
Yeah, because it was this sort of, it reaches this fever pitch of will they, won't they, will they, won't they, and then at the end they won't. I mean, they never do. But I mean that when I had the summer romance and then I tried to turn it into a more stable thing, then it really kind of blew up in my face because I shouldn't have tried to do that. You should have just let it. There's this sort of magic that happens over the summer, and you should encapsulate that.
Yeah, in the summer, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. What do you think about summer romances? Pro, con?
Are you in one right now?
Are you in one right now? Are you looking to get in one? Again, please text me specifically. I don't know why I say that because I have a girlfriend, but we're just feeling goofy. It's a couch show. Hope you guys are having a good summer. Let's just talk. What are you guys doing this summer? Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Sophie, I'm sorry this outro is so wonky. I love you dearly, you and you, Sophie. We'll see you next time on Pop Trigger.